Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh. It is 90 degrees now. My living room just got off the phone with Kathy. She will be here tomorrow to help me take the cans and bottles to the recycling place. She's going to take 2 bags in her stroller, maybe 3, and I will take the other 4 in the shopping cart and push it about a mile uphill and then down the hill and to take them all to recycling so I get money for toilet paper and food. I had turkey, bacon, eggs, and potatoes left tonight for dinner, and it's 73 degrees right now, but in my living room it's 90 degrees. And thank you to 6 new subscribers. And we have new numbers here: 1,416,984 on the edge of going to 17, and 20,887 subscribers. Thank you to the 6 new subscribers who subscribed. I got up at 9 o'clock and I sat here. There are 2 drawers that are collapsing to the weight of the stuff above. I have a lot of screen protectors for the iPads if they get repaired. I put the phone ones there. I keep dropping my phone on the floor, and the screen protector gets cracked. So I got to put another screen protector on, or it slides off the bed. So I took 4 of these, actually a bucket, 3 of these, dumped in the recycling. This is stuff. Oh my God, this is heavy. This is stuff that was in the drawers, and this is going to go out. And there goes the something. There goes the remote. So, and I found in the drawer, very helpful, a $10 bill. So I was amazed. So all the bins this way and underneath and up there have been gone through, and I found a whole bunch of CDs of music and old Mac software, and incredibly, there's a guy on YouTube who does retro Mac, older Macs, and he's archiving old Mac software. As soon as I figure out how to send it to him, I found an installation disk for Mac System 7.5, which is absolutely ancient. My first Mac was the original Mac, and then a Performa 550, which had System 7 or System 8 on it, and there's before OS 9, and also a bunch of older Mac games and more Diablo 2 in the drawer, and some music disc. But they're all nice, neat, sitting there. And now I got to go through their bins. I tore up a shoebox, and there's an empty box there. And then I will go through these bins and start going through the bins to the right side of the refrigerator. What's on top? I straightened all that out. But the thing on top is a little cockeyed because the bottom white thing's going to have to do is take all that off and take the 2 white things and get rid of them. But I did a lot of work today, so. And I found a bin in the hallway, a box in the hallway with shoes, my older shoes. So I have to see if those still fit. If not, throw them out. So I'm still coughing up stuff. So Kathy went shopping today, and her Blu-ray player, the door button won't open right. So I'm gonna look at it. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna call Finger Out, have them send me a label, send it back, send her a new one. So that's what I did today. I am tired. About 6 in the evening, it got incredibly hot in here, and I finally lied down. And the next thing I know, it was 20 to 8. And when I went and gathered the stuff to feed Tiny went and Gray did not show up last night. I was very worried about her. She's such a sweet cat, such a gentle cat. She's so as soft as fur. This raccoon came run down the middle of the street. It was still daylight, 7:45. And that was kind of wild. It came out of nowhere. So I went, oh God, the raccoons again. So fed the cats, came back, went to the bathroom, and called Kathy and got everything ready to do this. So, but this is going to go out to, that's 5 bins of, 2 bins were kitchen trash, boxes and cans, and then 3 bins of paper. And in this thing is paperwork from 2022, 2023, 2021. Got sick during those times. I got COVID, so this is stuff. It was all in shoeboxes. So the one shoebox underneath out there is empty. And I have my terrible towel. I have my "Don't Blame Me, I Voted for Trump" banner. And now they're talking where the fake news media is saying the Trump going to a church in Detroit was they bust in people, which is ridiculous. And they're also saying that videos of Biden zoning out of the fundraiser in LA, where Barack Obama had to put his hand on his shoulder and pat him like he would an old man who's not all there and escort him off the stage. That's all fake. It never happened. They lie and they say Trump lies every time, every time, every time. Everything Trump says is a lie, as if he's Pinocchio. So people don't believe the BS. And the blacks on the table, a woman owned a restaurant. She said, the prices are killing me. Another black, he says, my restaurant, I've worked hard for years. It's about to be a Michelin star restaurant, and what can you do to ensure that money stays in the black community? And Trump said you have to get rid of the criminals, you have to get rid of the prostitutes, you have to get rid of the drug dealers, because no one wants to invest in the black community. Businesses around the country opened up stores in the black community, and then they said we could not sustain the losses of theft, and they closed the stores forever. And then and there's very few businesses in the black community. There's no grocery stores, there's bodegas, or small mom and pop stores. They get robbed all the time, or shoplifted, or the people get assaulted. And you cannot have that. You have to elect leaders that support the police and are strong on crime. And of course, the biggest thing also is the illegal aliens. There's talk of Biden is sending out voter registration cards to every illegal in the country, whether it's 9 or 11 or 20 million, so they all vote Democrat. There's also a rumor, Kathy asked me, that we're going to get a $2,000 check next month. A Blind to Billionaire covered that. I didn't watch the whole thing. I don't think it's true, but if it is true, it's Biden trying to curry votes with everybody who's on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, railroad retirement, VA. I would love a $2,000 check. We could have a Prius again, but I could pay off 3-4 credit cards, the small credit cards, small credit accounts. But I'm still not voting for Biden. One thing I'll never forgive Biden and the evil Dr. Fauci, who should be right next to Dr. Evil, they both said if you get the vaccine, they're safe and effective, and you will not get COVID. Well, Trump got the vaccine, he got COVID. I got 4 vaccines, and 2 vaccines, 2 boosters. I got COVID twice. I would never vote for Joe Biden. He thinks we had 9% inflation under Trump. I was struggling under Trump with illness and finances and COVID and falls, but I could afford to feed the cats, and now it's doubled. It's 50% cat food prices. Before, under Trump, cat fancy feast can was 50 cents, and before that it was 35 cents. Now it's $1.09 at Safeway. All right, let's see if anybody's in chat here. Black people have, and one guy put on a recording from Malcolm X, as long as you vote Democrat, you're the slave of the Democrats. And he's absolutely right. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Because the Democrats think that they own blacks, and they throw them a bone every election, and mostly don't do anything for blacks. They don't do anything for anybody. I don't have any moderators, so no. Okay. So in any event, if I hadn't been so tired, maybe it's age. I don't understand how I'd be tired. I'm sitting or going through boxes of paperwork. And all of a sudden I'm like, but about 6 a.m. I feel like an oven in here. with the door open and if all the fans on. I had to pass out. So tomorrow I will not probably do a video because it's got to be a mile, mile and a half. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Let me see. And I had trouble all day with trying to get the analytics to work in Chrome and Safari. I hate Safari. And so let's see how far the recycling place is from here. Okay. It is up there. Now, yeah, that's it. Recycle it. Okay. Except one problem, they don't give you how far. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, all right, I can do it this way. How far do I have to walk? Whoops. Why did I get rid of that when you start typing? It says your location. Okay, it is 1.5 miles. It wouldn't be a problem, but it's very steep up Pacheco. When you hit the former, it's been had about 6 different names. It's now a Chevron by the former Shell refinery. It's very steep, and then it's downhill, and going back up, it's very steep. But they don't allow shopping carts in there, so I'll have Kathy wait for me, and I'll take the bags in, bring my folding chair, and then wheel the cart back home. So, brisk Fremont walking, it's supposed to be 87 degrees. Um, Type Souls Wood Oven Pizza. Now there's something I didn't know existed. It's right down the road. Interesting. Oddly, they don't show Ace Hardware. Type Souls Wood Oven Pizza, but looks like a residential place. So that's curious. What's this? Vic's Restaurant. Appetizer Restaurant. La Primavera, that's the place the Geark took me to, and his friend Tico Taco Tony, and formerly an American restaurant, was there for years. Kathy used to live around the corner. So it's a fair walk, but I think I could make it. The problem is they're steep driveways that go like this, all the way up that hill. So I'm going to have to go push myself in the bike lane and get around cars. So it will not, once you get off the crest of that hill. Years ago, I missed the bus when Kathy lived off of Monument. I walked all the way to Martinez. I know I did. No, wait a minute. That was another time. I missed the last bus because my mother would let me go home. I took the 20 to the new Safeway, which has just opened up on Contra Costa Boulevard, and pushed my shopping cart of groceries all home. That'd be 5 hours to go Contra Costa, up Pacheco in the dark, people honking at me, yelling at me, with no bike lane. It's a 2-lane road and very dark, and they had not built all the condos and things yet. And then up Pacheco, and then I found the only payphone left where my phone was out of power. Called Kathy at 3 a.m. Where are you? I've been worried sick. I'm walking home, but it's taking me forever. It's hot, and that hill going up this way, you go past the restaurant, and there's a burger place that Kathy used to play pinball. I went in there and had something to eat, and got a big glass of ice water. And pushing that thing up the hill with the groceries just about killed me. And then downhill, you're going straight down. And then you cut over the post office where Tiny One and Gray, I don't think I was feeding them then. And I don't think Tiny One had showed up yet. Tiny One wasn't born. And I came home, and then I had to call housing because I left my keys in the Starbucks downtown. So the guy had to show up at 3 in the morning, let me in. So, and that's when I eventually got extra keys. Now, 4 sets of keys. So don't have that happen. I've done that twice, though. I missed the bus and walked all the way here. I don't think I could do it today. Oh, my knees hurt for the first time in days today. I'm not sure why. Just sitting here, my knees started to hurt. So that's what's going on. Then once the cans and bottles are out here tomorrow, I can go through the stuff in the hallway. After the first, Kathy will come over. We will load all the laundry, including the 3 bins of the stuff I paid Patty $50 for to do the wash, which she rode around the van for months. Never did the wash. It was still filthy. And so we're going to take all that to the laundromat, and then I'll take Lyft or Uber back and give the guy a $20 tip. And ask him to wait while I go and get a cart, and then I got to find somewhere to put the laundry. So this shirt is very dead. I don't want to put a clean shirt. I need a shower. So that's what's going on. You probably will not see me tomorrow. I will come home, collapse, and then I will start working on. There's one 3-door. I'm not sure what's behind the refrigerator. And then there's another 3-door, and then bookcase, small drawer thing, bookcase. That'll all be cleared out. And then I start in the kitchen. I've already cleaned the bathroom. And then once the laundry is clean, then I clean up the clutter in the bedroom. And I'm going to get a storage bin when we go to Costco. For stuff that's under the bed. I got a little box of the cat food with paperwork in it. And it eventually gets moved with Kathy's help, move the bed frame, take the bedding off, vacuum under there, vacuum here. And then that'll be about it. And I did a lot of stuff here now. I have all the screen protectors here. I found a light bulb. I found chargers. I found my reading glasses. Excuse me. And I've been doing that since May 9th. I'm so sick of it. And so, whew. All right, I'm going to let you go. I hope you had a great day. I hope you stayed cooler than I did. It was 84 here today, but it felt like 100. And I forgot to mail it. I'll mail it up in the morning. And it's payment. And I forgot to mail it. And finding $10 is huge. And I got paperwork to send to my doctor. And that's about it. So I will see you on Wednesday after I've rested from my arduous trek over the hills of El Dorado. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great evening. Stay wet, stay dry, stay hydrated, stay safe, and watch the sidewalk. Bye-bye for now. Nobody in. Okay. Whoop. Somebody's in here. Hold on. I can't see little tiny print anymore. Hold on. What's he saying? Who knows? Hold on before I leave here. Why can't you transport recycling by helicopter? Well, I don't have a helicopter. Where do you get the idea of a helicopter? I do not have a helicopter. That's ridiculous. If I had a helicopter, you still couldn't fit 7 bottles of cans in the back of a helicopter. You might be able to 4-seater, but the gust would. That place is very, very dusty because there's a hill there. It's full of dust. There's dust from the metal. There's dust from the things they recycle, and it gets very windy there. There's no way in hell I'm going to have a helicopter. They're going to spend. If I had a helicopter and I need to do cans and bottles, think about that for a minute. I'd be rich. I'd be like Trump. I wouldn't need to gather cans and bottles for cat food, money, and toilet paper. All right, that's it for that one. The weird question of the evening. Have a good night, Harry. Thanks for coming in. Bye-bye for now, everybody.